Hey you guys, Coach Melissa Prickett here, one of the coaches who is taking you through this week of Food First. And I just want to give you a little bonus video today because I just got back from the grocery store and I am prepped and I'm ready to go. So you'll be seeing my food plan at least the first couple days later on today, or at least first thing tomorrow. But I want to tell you what I bought at the grocery store and kind of what I'm planning on. Just like as if after you've watched Jolene's video, she tells you to shop the perimeter, right? Like spend time, lots of time in the produce, and then your meats and your eggs and your dairy, and then go into the aisles if you need some things. And that's very truly how much I shop and how I shop. And so I want to take you guys through, I obviously had some things at home, but I just got back from spending a week with my parents and I definitely needed to stock up. So this is traditionally what I'll do once a week. And because I don't have a car, I am limited to how much I can carry. And it really just helps me keep on track. And I spent about $50 for all these items. Of course, like I said, I have some things at home already, such as my Shakeology, which I drink every day. I know that's not required for this group, but that's something that I drink every day, usually post-workout. Is a small meal replacement, and then the rest of the time I'm eating all natural, non-processed foods and keeping myself on track. So I always start out with 2 big containers. I've got spinach and lettuce, and yes, all by myself. I will eat both of these in the next 7 days. My husband's actually out elk hunting with his father, so I'm going to be home alone eating 3 meals a day by myself, and I will definitely eat those. I like those over romaine or the really light lettuces, anything dark leafy greens. I'm not a huge fan of kale, so I stay away from things I don't like, but definitely consuming lots and lots of green leafy vegetables. I like to keep things fresh and delicious, so I always have some fresh lemons and limes. I'll do fresh squeezed lemon with water in the morning, and then use that for a couple recipes, and of course some nice limes to juice some things up. My healthy to-go fat is avocados, and no, I will not eat 4 avocados this week, but if I store them in my refrigerator, they will not get soft. So I usually put 1 on the counter, and it takes about a day for it to get ripe, and then I use that. And then when it starts to get low, then I'll go and pull another one out. So I have a couple of avocados. I have a couple extra ones. I bought some nice spices. I bought some thyme. I bought some parsley, and I bought some cilantro. We'll make salad dressing out of that. I love the Italian vinaigrette in the Fix It cookbook. And I always make my own salad dressing. I don't trust bottled salad dressings. You never know what's in it. Well, you do if you read the labels, and it's kind of scary actually. So I like to make my own dressing, and of course those go great within the recipes that I make as well. I'm going to make some beef stew this week. Actually, I'll make the lamb stew out of the beef stew recipe, and I already have some carrots, so I made sure I got some nice celery, and those are good for snacks as well. And then I've got some other great complements to my salad. I've got some tomatoes. Those will go in my recipes as well as on my salad, and I love little cherry tomatoes, so I've got those, a nice colorful array of vegetables. I am in love with Brussels sprouts, and I have a ton of squash in my house right now, so I'm going to be doing some Brussels sprouts and squash sides with my protein in the evenings. So that's a great way to cook up things in bulk and then have them throughout the week. Always love a nice big cucumber. That goes great with like tuna fish, tuna salad. What do I have here? Is this, oh, I'm sorry, those were red peppers, and then I have more tomatoes here. And that pretty much takes care of all my vegetables, but as you can see, that's a majority of what I got for the week, all right? In addition to my proteins, I eat mostly vegetables. Now, I'm not eating a lot of bread or granola or any other carbs that are in the yellow container these days, not even peas and corn. This is just a personal choice, but my go-to yellow is sweet potatoes. So I picked up a bunch of sweet potatoes, and I will have several recipes that I'll make throughout the week. A lot of times I'll like to make a sweet potato hash with my eggs, and you'll see that definitely throughout the week. So that's one of my favorite things to do. In terms of fruit, I've already got some great apples from the fall. I'm going to make the chicken and pineapple skewers this week, so I picked up a nice fresh pineapple, and I'll have that for some different fruit. And I always like to get interesting fruits as well, and so I picked up some persimmons fruits, and one of these is the equivalent to a purple container, so once those are ripe, I'll be able to cut into one of those and eat that, and that's a great, delicious fruit that I'll usually have for breakfast. And then I only have a couple more things. All right, I had to pick up some tomato paste because I needed that for a recipe. In terms of protein, like I said, I've already got some beef. I've already got some chicken. My go-to, I have eggs almost every single day. This is pure protein. Do not fear the yolk. And, you know, cheap protein. And then I picked up some shrimp as well because I like to do big protein salads. So I'll do a couple of shrimp salads this week. And then my treat, which is almost 0 calorie, is seltzer water with kombucha. And I only drink maybe about 1 or 2, I'll probably drink 2 of these per week. They're kind of expensive. They're my little treat for myself. But I'm the kind of person who likes to have a glass of wine in the evening, and I've cut that out almost completely. So what I do is I take a wine glass, I fill it mostly with carbonated 0 calorie club soda or seltzer water, and then I pour a couple splashes of kombucha on there. It just gives a little zest. And that's how I eat, you guys. That is the real deal. And if you want to feel good about yourself, if you want to feel healthy in your body, and that's probably the reason why you're here and you're ready to detox, not in a severe way, but just in a healthy way. These are the kind of foods that I eat. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you haven't gone grocery shopping, get that list together, make a plan. We're looking forward to an exciting week. We'll see you soon. Be well.